Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video we're doing the first cash stuffing of August. Very exciting. Crazy that it also is already August. Like, how is time working? Like, how does it work? I don't know. But today we're stuffing 750 euros. So let me just quickly fill it up the cash tray. We have ones, fives, 20s, 50s, and 100. So once again, for all of the people that are new and are not sure what these are, these €1 bills are not real. They're not in circulation in the European Union. I made them myself. We also have euros in coins, €1 in coins, but I just made them into bills because it's easier for counting and storage for my cash binders. So if that answers your question, you're welcome. But today we are starting with our cash envelopes. This is my new binder, and usually I don't have rollover in my cash envelopes, but as if you saw my yesterday's video about my weekly budget stuffing, budget update, then you would know why these aren't here. But regardless of that, let's just start with the stuffing. Groceries is going to get 45 as usual, which is a 22, 10s, and 5, so 20, 30, 45. And now in total, we have 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 71, 2, 3, and 4. So 74. That's great. In groceries, spending will get 25, 2 10s, and a 5. And in total, that will be 10, 20, 35, 6, and 7. So 37 in spending. Dine now will get 65, which is a 3 20s and a 5. So 20, 40, 65. And in total, Dine Out has now 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 15, 110, 11, 12, and 13. So 113 in Dine Out. Great, so gas will be getting a 5. We are stuffing this until it hits 100, and then we're not stuffing it anymore. So 50, 65, 75. So 25 euros away from our goal. Rent will be getting 100 today, which is not 2 10s, 2 50s. So that's 50, 100, 150, 200, and 205. 205 in rent. Utilities will be getting a 25. So we have 20, 45, and 50 in utilities. Miscellaneous will be getting 5 today. And that will be 50, 65, and 70 in miscellaneous. And upkeep will be getting a 10 today. We have 100, 200, 250, 260, and 270 in upkeep. Perfect. So that's all for this binder. Then we move on to our short-term sinking funds. I did get rid of one of my binders, so the iridescent binder. I only had 3 cash envelopes in there, so I decided to move them and distribute them around. So I put some into Ruby Rose and also one, I think, into Johnny Cash. So if you see different envelopes in here since the last time, you will know why. But Beauty is first, and it's going to get 40. And let me put... Honestly, I don't know. Let's put the whole 40 in laser because I really don't need anything else currently just to stuff laser. So laser has 50, 100, 50, 200, 250, 270, 290, 310, 330, 350, 370, 390, 410, 430, 440, 445, 450. So 450, that's a great amount to have. Birthdays are fully funded for this year. Christmas is fully funded, so Christmas is one of the envelopes that I moved into here. Clothing will be getting a 10 today. And we have 150, 200, 210, 20, 25, 26, 27. So 227 in clothing. And fun will be getting a 5, and that's going into winter, I believe. I think we're saving for winter, yes. So 20, 25, 30, 35, and 40 into winter. Great. So that's for Ruby Rose. Then we have Johnny Cash, and Johnny Cash has gifts up first, and it's going to get a 5. And I am fully funded for all of my holidays, birthdays, and Christmas for the year, but I want to still allocate some money into gifts. So at the end of the year, I have a good lump sum that I could roll over and allocate for the next year. So right now in gifts, we have 50, 100, 120, 125, 130, 135. And also it's good to be prepared if anything unexpected happens, like a wedding or a baby gets born. I don't know. It's good to have some money in here. Health is going to get a 40, and I am putting it all into miscellaneous. I do plan to have a lot of doctor appointments in August. I have my regular checkups. I need to get blood work done, so I want to be prepared for that. And miscellaneous has 50, 100, 120, 140, 160, 180, 300? No, 200, 210. So 210 in miscellaneous. And then holidays is fully funded. Scratch off is one of the envelopes that I moved from my iridescent binder as well. So this is my savings. I do expect it when I'm done with it to take it out. So that's just kind of makes sense to put it in short term. So scratch off is going to get 106 today. So the total goal for this is 1,000, and I do believe that we will be able to finish this by the end of August, which is very exciting. By my calculations, we should, and then we will reallocate this 1,000 euros into my sinking funds. So that will be very exciting. But for now, Scratch Off has 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 550, 600, 620, 40, 60, 80, 700, 720, 30, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 2. So 752 if I'm not mistaken. So that's great. We're very, very close to finishing it. And travel is last in this binder, and it's going to get a 50. So travel has 500, 700, 900, 1,000, 1,050 in it. Great. I'm sorry if you can hear a plane. Suddenly a very loud plane is flying overhead. Next is Daisy Duke. It's my long-term sinking funds binder, and we're starting with babies, and babies is going to get 5. So babies has 120, 30, 35, 40, 45. So 145. Car is up next, and it's going to get a 70 today, and I'm trying to pay back my parents for the car that I bought recently. So we need 4,500 euros at the beginning, and then the rest, of course, insurance, everything. But that will work. That we will work on as we go. So for now we have 1,000, 200, 300, 350, 400, 450, 500, 550, 600. So 1,600 plus 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60. So 160 plus 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 41, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So in total we have 1,805. That's amazing. We're doing good on this. I need to do a cash condensing real soon. Deposit is another envelope that I moved from my iridescent binder into here. It made sense because I got rid of the home envelope, because I got it all of my new categories in my black binder. So I just moved it in here, and deposit will get 25. This is kind of like my home envelope for the future, so it kind of made sense to put it in long term. And deposit has now 500, 700, 900, 950, 970, 990, 1,110. So 1,010, just so I don't get confused, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. So we have 1,050 in deposit. Perfect. Emergency will be getting a 5. I do want to build back up an emergency fund, at least 1,000. Ideally, of course, more, but we will work on it also slowly but surely. Emergency has now 50, 60, 65, and 70. Pets will also get a 5. And we have 200, 300, 320, 330, 335, 340, and 345. I don't have any pets right now, but I'm saving for the future if I do decide to get one. Retirement is going to get a 5. So we did hit the goal of having 1,000 in here, which I already transferred into my retirement fund, but this is just like extra what I want to have. So 50, 60, 65, and 70 in retirement. Technology also going to get a 5. All envelopes in this binder except car get a 5 if I can allocate it. And technology has 200, 300, 320, 330, 335, 340, and 345. And then last but not least is weddings. And you guessed it, it also gets a 5. So we have 120, 30, 35, 40, and 45. So 145 in weddings. Perfect. And then we are moving on to the last binder, which is the A5 binder. And 30 for 30 is up next, and it's going to get 15 today. 15. And we have 1,000, 2,000, 2,500, plus 150, 70, 90, 200, plus 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. So we have 2,740 in 30 for 30. Great. Once I hit 30, I will transfer this into my savings account. Subscriptions is up next, and it's going to get a 5. And I'm probably putting this into phone because I don't need really anything other than phone saved up right now. So we have 50, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So 104 in phone. And then a little update on my monthly savings challenge. So I did finish the July one. In total, I saved 105. That was what the tracker ended up looking like. I transferred this 105 to the car envelope because I want to put everything I have into there. So that was July's, and right now we're working on August. So this is what the tracker is looking like for August. We are tracking our steps and hitting our goals. So my daily goal is 5,000 steps. So if I hit that, I stuff 3 euros. If I hit double the daily goal, then I stuff 6. So yesterday was the only day in August that I didn't hit it yet, but that was expected because I don't think moved from my desk at all. So that is what it's looking like right now. So far we have saved 12 euros, but today we're allocating a 20. We're not stuffing it, we're just gonna allocate it and then stuff it once I know the amount of steps I take in the day. So I will keep you updated on that. It's a very interesting challenge because I do look at my phone step tracker and I see, oh, like I have so little steps, I need to go move a bit. So it's a very good, what is it called? Motivation, right? So taxes is last but certainly not least, and we're putting 49 in here. So that's what should be here. 20, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, and 49. Indeed. And right now let's check how much we have. We are saving for next year's taxes. So this estimate that I'm saving up for is hopefully an overestimate, and I won't need to pay that much, but we don't know until we know. So right now we have 200, 300, 350, 400, 420, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 96, 7, 8, 9, 500? Oh my god, that's insane. 500, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 509 already. That's great. It's so good. So 509 divided by 16, we should have 31, almost 32 pixels colored in. So that's 30, 31, and almost 32. So that's what we should have colored in. I will color it off camera, but that's what the tracker is looking like right now. So that was all for today's cash stuffing. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a like and consider subscribing to my channel. We have fun over here. I'll be back very soon with more videos, but in the meanwhile, I wish you a very wonderful day, and I hope to see you next time. Bye!